Well, I'm delighted to say I'm joined by Danny Kerr, 47 caps for England, a legend of Harlequins already at his young age. And Danny, you've got the biggest challenge of your life now. Rugby fans' Twitter questions. Are you ready for them?
I'm excited.
OK, number one from Benji Mate. See what he's done there? Danny, any childhood rugby game that stood out for you?
Childhood rugby games, I think probably back in school days, winning Yorkshire Cup finals with my schoolmates would be up there. And then the Daily Mail Vars, we actually went to Twickenham and won that, so that was a pretty special moment for my school.
Good. Anyone in your school that plays pro rugby now that we know? Any of your old teammates?
Not really, but I think there's a few younger lads coming through now at the moment. The school's changed into a rugby academy, so I think there's going to be a lot of lads playing in the Leeds area and hopefully get future honours, yeah. Good
stuff. OK, next question from Ryan Coleman. Which new player has had the greatest impact in the Premiership? Good question.
Which new player? I think, if you can look at maybe some of the overseas players, I think someone like Nick Evans at Harlequins, I think is probably one of the best signings that the Premiership has had of an overseas player. I think he's changed the way that we certainly play at Harlequins, and I'd say he's had a major impact on our success over the last few years.
Samu Manoa?
Samu Manoa, obviously won recently. I think absolutely brilliant player. So hard to tackle. We saw today how good he is at offloading and what a handful he is to defend. So yeah, loads of players like that.
You can handle him though, right under a choke tackle, no problem at all. Danny, hi lads, any dark horses outside of the current top four that could get into the final?
Hopefully Harlequins. We're not in the top four at the moment, so yeah, we'd like to think we could get up there, but we've got to win every game that we can to see where we end up by the end of it. I think apart from that, probably not at this stage. I think it's probably the top five that are all chasing for that four now.
You could argue for a lot of people, Bath might have been the dark horses.
Yeah, I think maybe before the start of the season, I think they've been threatening to be up there for the last few years, and they've played really well this year. They're a really tough team to beat, and they're looking strong to try and get in there. We'd like to sneak in ahead of them, but they are looking strong at the moment.
This is from Ross. I'm going to have to do it, and I think this would be Ross's accent, OK? Where'd you get that epic haircut, mate, Dan? It's Ross.
Ross. Actually, in a place called Cut Unit in Twickenham. A good barber in there, Steph. So check him out on Twitter.
And your next haircut will be free. There you go. Well done. Dave Barrett asks, has his dad mastered the iPhone yet?
Yeah, definitely not. No, I don't know where that question's come from, but I don't think he even has an iPhone, so he wouldn't have a clue what to do with it.
Thanks for all that, Danny. Good stuff. Not too testing for you. Well handled.
Fine. Thank you, mate.
There you go. #BT Sport Rugby. We're here for all your questions.